Thank you. Make sure your brother eats, okay? Okay then. Bye, baby. Love you too. Hey, what's up? I go by Venchie, and this is Shot by Venchie, where it's your best shot. There was something that recently occurred in my life that it made me get on here and actually do a whole video for y'all. I really got to give a shout out to a certain amount of people. For those who don't know, I've been shooting video, taking photos for quite some time now. What really jumpstarted the process and got me really fall in love with the process is my oldest son playing basketball, and it went from just trying to get some exposure for him in a small town, and it took on a life of his own. He's going to NC State next year. I know you guys are going to support him there. By the grace of God, I've been put in a situation where I started off just documenting my children, and it kind of evolved into just me documenting children who are on the same team as my child. And then it just went from just me loving the game enough to just show up, record a game, put the content out there, and if it does what it does, great. Something I really took for granted is the fact that when you're being selfless in your community, it kind of builds a sub-community of its own. I did not know behind the scenes that the support in my community was so strong. Recently, I went to Miami to watch my son, or record my son and his team play in a tournament. We flew back from Miami. Me and my son, we parted ways. He plays basketball down in LA. I had to get on a bus to go to the parking place. There was a woman with her child in a stroller, and she's holding another one of her children, and her stop comes up. Everybody's tired. I get it. It's going on like midnight, but doing the right thing, even if nobody's looking, that's always going to be embedded in me. Her stop comes up, and she's grabbing her bags, 2 big suitcases, the kid suitcase, and a couple of bags. Here I am sitting in my seat. I have my backpack on. I have my Sony A7 IV in hand. Probably the worst thing to do, but I was trying to get some BTS footage while the team was coming back. So I get up, not even thinking twice, help the lady off the bus, grab her stuff, put it off the bus. She says, "Thank you." Somewhere between me doing that, pretty much I got jacked. They took my Sony A7 IV, they took my DJI mic. I was pissed, but at the same time, I wouldn't change a thing because I'm big on racking up good karma, doing the things that need to be done, and later on it pays you. That payment was being paid a lot faster than I thought it would. I sat down and I told my twin brother what happened. My brother was making a joke, and it slipped that my camera was stolen. That prompted my wife to kind of be concerned. She was concerned because our son has an upcoming game, the holidays and everything. I didn't have the extra funds to get another camera in this short notice. After doing a police report, trying to figure out if anybody found it, no luck. My wife puts out a message on social media. Next thing I know, I wake up the next morning to donations. If you know me, I'm stoic. I'll figure it out on my own type of person. It's just my upbringing. Initially, I told my wife, hey, send it back. But I had to come to the realization that I cannot control who supports. What was donated to include my twin brother, one of my cousins, some great people locally in the community, on top of what I was able to scramble up, I was able to replace my camera. And none of that is possible without y'all. I truly appreciate what you guys have done for me. It's made me realize that there's other people who appreciate what I do. If I wasn't going hard before, I'm going to go so hard now. For those who did make a donation, trust and believe, I already got something cooking up for y'all. You will be receiving either a DM from myself or my wife stating exactly what that entails. I know all of that was long, but I had to get that out of the way before I show you what I got. I replaced my camera with this. So this is what I was able to get, another Sony camera, but this one is the Sony FX3. It's a cinema line, so if you like what I was able to provide with the A7 IV, I think you're gonna love the quality of the videos that I'm gonna be capturing with this camera right here. This is just an unboxing. I'm not gonna break down everything about this camera. You can correct me about anything in the comment section, but I just wanna show you what's in the box right here. First thing you're gonna get in the box is just the paperwork, which nobody really cares about. This is the XLR handle, so now I can actually connect mics that have an XLR port. And for those who don't know about XLRs, I'll go over it in another video, but this is definitely an upgrade for audio. I can tell right now, weight-wise, this is a lot heavier than my A7 IV. Bam. This is the FX3 Alpha. I forget what the difference is with this. Like I said, I'll do an in-depth video on this. Even though there's a bunch out, it does look good. It's a good looking camera. So let's put this right here and see what else is in the box. It also comes with a charging cradle, so you can charge 2 batteries at once. Did not have that on the A7 IV. So this is the battery. It's an MP FZ100, 2280 milliamp hours. So nice size battery. Okay, I think that's it. Like I said, it's just the unboxing. I told you it was gonna be quick. I will say first impressions of this camera, the FX3, I do like the different threads that it has on here to put other stuff. The handle is definitely a lot more robust and secure. Look at that. That's nice. Literally, I just wanted to show you what I got. This will enable me to be back out there in the field and shoot your favorite local games. My oldest son, as he continues to play his last season before he embarks on playing in the ACC. Then my daughter, she's playing basketball, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna play a sport in the spring. So aside from my children, you guys have put me back into the game. I appreciate you. I have this because of you. I am truly grateful. I'm at a loss for words. And I'm also excited to continue to do what I love. Post-retirement from the military, a lot of people, a lot of soldiers, a lot of veterans having a hard time transitioning. I've been blessed with the opportunity to continue my passion and redefine my purpose through the lens. Because of you guys, I'm ready to go bigger in 2026. So until the next video, I am Venchie. This is Shot by Venchie, and it's your best shot.